Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Evie May and I'm back with another episode of Animal Crossing. So in our last episode we ended up celebrating Halloween. So we had Jack on our island, which was so much fun. Everyone was dressed up. It was a great time. I also realized in the last episode I did not actually do anything where the villagers trick you. And again, I don't know why after the candy it eventually stopped giving me, so I couldn't even just try and get like that done. Because I seen, funny enough, a lot of people on like this group thing I am on Facebook talk about how they got tricked and they didn't know how to like change it back. I thought that was really sweet. So anyways, on today's episode we are just doing the last episode for the month of October. So this here is just really a clue of like the fossils, not the fossils, but like the bug hunting, the fish catching, etc, etc, and a really quick moment where we just do some like villager hunting. And unfortunately, if you did see the last episode, you well know what villager moved onto our island, so it's not really like a surprise, I guess you could say, but it was Dizzy. But at least now you can see the journey of getting Dizzy. So anyways, let's move into it. So I hope everyone had a great weekend, a great Halloween and everything. I definitely enjoyed it. I said on the Halloween episode, but I did the Helena costume, or something similar of like the My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album, I'm pretty sure that one is. The one with like the bride and the groom. So me and my partner did that, and it was actually, I loved it. I haven't done Halloween for a few years, I just haven't got the chance to, or things don't pull through, so I was really grateful to get that done and actually like have a costume. I felt so cool with the blood on my face, like it was actually a really good time. I also got my nails done that day and I got them done black and red just to like match the outfit itself. But like they're versatile, so it's not like I'm just going into like November with like orange nails pumped on my nails. I actually really like my nails right now. So yeah, that was, I gotta say, it was really good. And I hope anyone watching this had a great Halloween. If you do celebrate it, I hope you had fun and it was just amazing. So after this episode, we will be moving into November, and I'll start posting content from November, but I've also decided that I'm going to be doing Stardew Valley. I think I'm going to record a Stardew Valley episode later today. So I decided, even though like I know the update's coming out at some point, to just go for it. If I have to restart it, I will restart it, and I'm sure there will be like lots of content for like all throughout the game, not just like beginning of the game content, because I did know last time there was a bit of changes. So I think I'm just going to go through with it, and if I end up having to do another island, we will do that. Oh, I also love Maple's little costume, I gotta say. And we're also gotten to the point of the relationship with Sable now, where she is just giving us stuff and fabrics, so I will be honest, I haven't talked to her too much since then, because it just saves me time, and I'm a little bit lazy with that. So I will have to start doing that for more, more fabrics and stuff. And right now I'm just like quickly going through the shop and getting some new outfits. So this does, oh, it's Sprinkle's house. I love her house. Her house is so nice. I gotta say, like, the penguins. I've had Gwen before, and I really liked her house a lot. I thought it was really sweet, and I think I had Cube. No, I've had Cube. And I've had another one, and I can't remember his name. He's blue. Not Chester. I don't know, he was like a blue penguin, and I actually, again, I really liked his house. And I found so far the penguins have had the best houses. Although I'm kind of wondering now, I probably sound like a little silly goose or something. Oh, and Celeste is on the island, by the way. Like, ignore my rambling, but we had Celeste. I think this is the first time meeting her. But the penguins, I really like their house. They've had some of the best ones, and what I was trying to say, now that I think about it, was that I don't know if some of the islanders, like Antonio, Agnes, and Pico, their houses are just very lackluster and not really exciting, is because they were our first villagers and just because we had to get the materials and stuff for them, that they don't have much on the go in their houses, and that's what I'm kind of thinking right now, because everyone else has had a decent house, including like I'm gonna take Clyde out of the example, because I think Clyde's house matched him perfectly. However, the other ones it don't, and I'm starting to think that's only because we got them when we did. So I think once I get to it, I will do some content around happy home design, so that way we can design our villagers' houses so they can have more personality. We can have like little Easter eggs and stuff like that, just things like related to them. I think that would be really fun as well, and really nice to give like the personality to it, since a lot of them don't have the personality. And I just found out the penguin, Chadwick was his name. I had Chadwick, and I really did like his house, and so did Cube. I think Cube had a nice house as well. But Gwen was definitely one of my favorite ones. Oh, I don't know if I had Chadwick. I think I did, because there's Chadwick and he looked familiar, but the one I'm thinking about, I think, is Iggly. I've had a lot of penguins, I gotta say. I think Sprinkle's one of my favorite, though. I've had our New Leaf, and who's Wade? Has anyone ever had Wade on his island? I'm looking at a list of the penguin villagers right now, so... But, like, on the bottom of Wade, I've never seen this guy before. I know, like, a lot of the time there's not penguins, but, like, animals you haven't seen before, and then you're like, oh, okay, you're an actual thing, but I've never seen Wade. I don't think I've ever seen him. It doesn't even, like, look like he belongs in this. He just looks like a... I don't even know. Okay, so, like, Wade aside, because I've never seen this guy. I did get another villager, so we have Dizzy too on our island. I got her up on the hill, and I think two for the next like little bit. Cause my November episode, I did some like remodeling in my house, so it kind of starts doing that. So right now, I really want to focus on like getting some stuff and furniture and DIY recipes too, because the DIY recipes I have now really can't really use much for like the house, which is kind of sad. And right now, I'm just trying to get like some manila clams so I can make the fish food because. Again, like, I had no luck with those fish. Like, I was throwing anything out there just to get those fish. Like, I was kind of grateful I got the scorpion when I did, because those ones are just so difficult to get, but yeah, so I'm, like, not looking forward to tarantula, because, like, the scorpions don't freak me out. I'm not the tarantula, I don't like spiders. I don't like them at all. They freak out, and I just like them far away from me, personally. And also on the last day, I was at CJ, which was perfect, because CJ gives us money for fish. And I struggled so much with this challenge, and right now I went back just to see if I could change challenge, but it turns out I couldn't change challenge. I don't know why I thought, like, you could pay him, like, something just to change, like, the challenge he gave you, but unfortunately I could not. So I was left trying to catch 5 fish in a row, and, like, it was embarrassing how much I struggled with it, because I was so frustrated, and I cut out a lot of the content from it, I think. I don't know if I cut out any part of the fishing challenge, but, like I said, I struggled, and I was at it for an embarrassing long time trying to catch the fish. I think it'd be kind of cool too, actually, now that I think about it. Like, if Flick gave us challenges for bugs, like catch 5 dragonflies in a row or something, I think that would be kind of fun too. Because, like, I'm not going to complain about Flick, because that guy is, like, a savior when it comes to bells and stuff. But I do wish he had, like, those challenges. I think that would actually be a lot of fun, if I'm very honest. I say that now, but, like, if they ever added that, I would be, like, so bad at those challenges, I'm not going to lie. And again, I've been watching, like, a lot of content now on a update that's coming soon on Animal Crossing, which I'm looking really forward to. I can't remember, last my train of thought, but... Oh yeah, because, like, you can lay out your clothing. I think that was pretty cool, and, like, the hotel, I'm looking really forward to it. I think that's really fun to just do, like, the vacation home and all the new items coming. Like, I know I mentioned a bit of this before, but I've been watching more videos on it just to see and stuff, like, everything coming to it, and, like, it's a really nice update again. Like, I'm looking so forward to it, and hopefully Stardew uploads really soon too, because I just want to, like, have that new content in Stardew too, because I've, like, played the last update, and I really enjoyed it. And again, like, Concern Abe outdoes himself with every update, so I'm really, like, curious to see what he's gonna do for that. Even, like, Chocolate Frontier, not Frontier. I'm just very curious. And on the first island, we had Graham, I believe him. I had him on New Leaf, and I wasn't a fan. And then this one here, we have a peacock. And I kind of regretted at the time not going back for her because, like, all the other animals I got on my islands, just, like, I wasn't feeling it at all. And I will be honest, like I said before, like, Dizzy wasn't a bad option, and I have a reason for that, like, a little bit after in a minute. But I was kind of regretting not going back for the peacocks. Like, I was just not getting any villagers. Like, I had Naomi, and I was just meh. I've had her on New Leaf as well, too. I'm not a fan of the cows, if I'm honest. And I mean, like, I wouldn't have gone for Elephant, I think Dizzy is. But I seen him playing with a bug the other day, and it was the cutest thing ever. Just watching him, like, chase the bug around and just, like, doing those little, like, Naruto arms and whatnot. Oh my god, I was like, you know, like, you're actually really cool, Dizzy. But, like, if he did want to leave, technically, I'd be like, okay, you can go. And then we had this frog thing. No more to say about that, just a frog thing we had, and I was like, no! So I decided to go back and get more Nook Miles because I was having no luck, and I was like, do I trust Tom Nook enough to put an islander on my house that I will like? No. But I was also getting fed up with island hunting for a little bit because, again, I was so stressed out about catching all the bugs and fish and stuff that everything was, like, angering me with the game. So now that that's over, I've calmed down a bit, and we got mushrooms. I forgot that November brings mushrooms, so I'm really excited to, like, play around with those. I got a list, too, for, like, the Thanksgiving event that's coming up later this month that I will have to, like, get my stuff together for that. But I do have a bit of pumpkins left over from Halloween. I sold most of them for bells. But I did keep some, so then we can use that for, like, if I want to make a recipe per se, or if I wanted to use those for the Thanksgiving event, because I'll store up my mushrooms as well for it. And I will check the list again just to see, because I don't fully remember everything for that one. Again, I don't remember the events besides, like, Toy Day. I don't... See, I can't remember, too, for Toy Day, if I have to, like, listen to the villagers this time, because I know in New Leaf, like, you had to lock in for the month of December, and I was, like, doing that back in New Leaf, like, years ago now. But yeah, you do have to, like, do that for New Leaf. New Horizons, though, I don't really think we need to lock in like that. And we also got a new bridge. And I think it was in a Halloween episode, but we did get our house upgraded, which was fantastic. So we are coming along really well with it, I gotta say. Like, I'm really pleased with how our island's looking so far. I definitely have to, like, take some time out and, like, decorate it a bit, but it's okay. It's in the start of it. We're just trying to get stuff together. So anyways, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you have a lovely day. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Tumblr if you get the chance. So anyways, thank you so much. Bye.